speech is breaking the glass ceiling. Breaking the glass ceiling, Toastmaster Binny. Toastmaster Binny, breaking the glass. Thank you. When I was a kid, my mother used to tell me something, which I want to share with all of you. Why you want to fit inside the glass sleeper? You know, Cinderella, as we all know Cinderella while we were growing up. So why you want to fit inside the glass sleeper when you have all the ability to break the glass ceiling and rise wherever you want? Good morning, Toastmasters of the day, my fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. Before I dwell more into this topic, I wanted to share a little secret with all of you. Why I chose this topic? To be honest, that I'm not really fond of this topic. I'm not really fond of this phrase that breaking the glass ceiling. But still I chose this topic. Why? Because this topic annoys me the most. Why it annoys me? It annoys me because it carries all the context, whatever I've done so far, like all my hard work, all my achievements, and put into a box, as if my ambition is to find the glass ceiling and break it. No, not at all. To be honest, I was not finding any glass ceiling and I don't want to break anything. What I all wanted is to chase my dreams, my ambitions, and evolve day by day and become the best version of me. With that, I'm not saying that glass ceiling doesn't exist. Of course, it does exist. Countless of women and men, mostly women, run into it in their professional and in their personal lives. Now, what is this all glass ceiling about? What is this glass ceiling? We often experience in our professional and in personal life invisible barriers, which are visible to us, but not outside to the world. These invisible barriers are basically crafted in our own mind, in our own imaginary mind, which we created. And basis that we restrict ourselves, and we can say that we say that this is something which I cannot do. But here, this is something which we are doing is not right towards the probability of our success and of our growth. So when we see successful people, we say, wow, what a great life they are living. What a great journey they will be having. But will they really had a great journey? Will they really had a easy journey? What they are doing right now, what they have achieved so far? They all must have gone through the glass ceiling effect, but they have broken it. And they have moved forward. And they have got the life what they perceive for themselves. And we have many such examples in front of us. Like APJ Abdul Kalam, he's from minority and not belong to a very strong economical background. But still, he evolved as a scientist and became the president of India. For that matter, we have Barack Obama. He is the first African who is the American president. However, this is a country where earlier, even the black man was not allowed. Our own Falguni Nair, she is the one who is the founder of Nykaa, and she is the one of the two self-made billionaire female from India. Incredible, isn't it? So let us understand why this glass ceiling happens in the first place. It mostly happens because we fall prey of our own circumstances and we don't know how to get out of it. We believe or we feel that we are trapped in and now there is no way out to escape from that situation where we are in. So for instance, let's talk about that we So for instance, I'm a pregnant, but at the same time, I wanted to apply for a managerial position. But would the board of directors approve it? I'm already 60 years old. I'm retired. But I wanted to give a trial for my startup. But would the today's youth appreciate it and accept it? So this is how we really don't value our own. This is how we really don't value us and validate us. You want to go and apply for the managerial position, go ahead of it. Let the board of directors decide, basis your candidature, basis your skill, whether you are good enough for it or not. Move ahead with your innovative idea and let the youth decide whether they want to appreciate it or not. Be resilient and understand that you have to break the glass ceiling by believing and trusting on your own capabilities and moving to that direction without any prejudgments. And just go on, just give it a try. Even as a Toastmaster, when before giving our first speech, we all had a lot of preconceived notions, how the audience would perceive it, whether we would be able to complete our own speech. But still, when we gave our first icebreaker, we broke the glass ceiling. And who can understand this better than the Toastmasters? So, dear friends, we have to re-invocate our learning, our passion towards the learning. And we just need to move on and be open to the new opportunities. Someone once said, learning begins at the age of our comfort zone. So we should understand this fact and we should move on and break any obstacle, whatever comes on our way. So let's break it together and achieve everything, whatever we dreamt of in our life. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmasters.